So, y'all forgive me. I've been playing horse today, looking for weed. I can't find none. Anyway, y'all take what resonates. We got the Ace of Cups. We got the Six of Needles. Some kind of rite of passage in love, in a new love. This is something that's meant to be. We got the Five of Cups, Lamentations, some kind of pessimism and regret. So this is somebody from the past. This is in reverse. No, it's not. It's in the upright. So somebody from the past that someone's still hanging on. You may be hanging on, or somebody's hanging on to something that's a birthright. It says it's the King of Cups. Betrayed somebody. Wishful thinking. That's what it says. Take what resonates. It's King of Cups. Felt entitled to something. Y'all take that as it resonates. If it resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate to the channel, it's Cash App, $ ANGELMOON6237. Y'all come in, hit that like button and stay golden. Hit the bell notification. Get rid of the demons. Amen. Bell frequency. Sorry, I had a hair. Alright, tell me what collective needs to know. What is the situation here? What is the situation? Thank you, Jesus Christ. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for these messages. Tell us, collective, what they need to know, what they need to hear. Tell me what the situation is. 3 cards. 3 cards. We got 3 of matches in reverse, which is frustration and some kind of creative blocks, obstacles. A fly on the wall. So somebody's paying attention or watching something, gaining some type of information, being observant, watching. This is the situation. Looks like something's heating up from the bottom. What else you want to tell me? It says resilience. It says the 9 of matches. Persistence and strong will. So something is, whatever you're doing, whatever collective's doing, apparently the situation is somebody's is on the right path. But they keep getting blockages or blocked for some reason, but you're on the right path. So the situation is somebody watching, blocking, there's somebody watching. A fly on the wall. 9 of Needles, hopelessness. Resilience and hopelessness. This is the situation. Anxiety. Somebody's overthinking something. Being stubborn, overthinking something, and not giving something a chance. You may be making a situation in your mind that you don't have all the information about. That's what the situation is. Okay. So somebody's watching collective, or collective's observing something and getting frustrated. Because this is frustration. With some type of stubbornness. Doing something repeatedly. 9 and 9. And it won't close out. It won't finish. It won't close out for some reason. But something's definitely heating up. So let's find out. What is this 3 of matches in the reverse? The High Priestess. Frustrated. I'm telling you, it's perception. You have, like, during your patience test, you've overthought something and you've assumed you're not listening to your intuition. You've like created some type of blockage by assuming something. So tell me what the persistence is. It says you're mastering yourself. You're mastering yourself, collective. Through this frustration. I'm telling you, something's frustrated you, and you're taking some type of trying to see something from a different point of view. But you're stubborn because you already know the truth. You just haven't had it told to you yet. It says focus. You're mastering this, how to overcome patience. You're mastering it. You're going to be rewarded for something. What is this hopelessness? Anxiety. It says the Queen of Needles, you're clear of mind. The 4 of Needles, respite. It says some type of reciprocation and recuperation. So you're tired and burnt out on some type of work it's some kind of spiritual work. You've gotten frustrated with doing something round and round, and now you're letting something go. What's the advice to collective on this? Because something's frustrated this high priestess in your work. Because you're honest and true, you're authentic. It looks like you're going to get some type of adoration. What is this, the Four of Needles for this Queen of Swords? Why does it say hopelessness and anxiety? Because they're telling you just to be patient and rest. You're tired of being patient. The messenger. Spirit guides. Protection. Divine signs. You've seen the signs. I'm telling you, you've seen the signs. You've been seeing them. All the angel numbers. Somebody's giving you mixed signals and you're frustrated with it. You may be frustrated with it because you're overthinking something. How is this messenger clarifying this Four of Needles, this Four of Swords? Because this is about having faith. You're clear of mind about having faith in a situation that you're frustrated with. You're waiting on a message from your spirit guides, waiting on the signs, and you're tired of it. You're tired of waiting on the signs because you done been seeing signs. Look, it says partnership. Some kind of connection, some kind of unity. There's something going on between you and somebody else that is not clear communication, and it's frustrating you. What's up with this partnership? Because somebody's about to bring you some kind of message, and that's one of your divine signs. Is you're going to receive a message. Look, you're going to get all your questions are going to be answered. From some kind of partnership. As long as you can stay optimistic and keep being honest. There's some kind of true partnership. I mean, it's right here in the situation. And this high priestess is frustrated. But you're elevating by learning this patience. Because this is about having patience, and you're frustrated and you don't want to wait. It's burning you out, going round and round in circles. So what is collective? What is the advice here? Because you're just waiting on a message from some kind of partnership. It's going to make all your wishes coming true. Look at that on the bottom. An awakening. Some kind of disruption. So this is going to be some kind of sudden message. It's going to come out of clear blue sky. All right, so you've gained mastery over your frustration. Okay, that's the situation. You've been having to be patient, and it sucks ass. Okay, you've mastered that somehow. As soon as you can let go of something from the past, the fear. When you let go of the fear, then your partner, you're going to receive some kind of message. It's going to happen abruptly. The King of Needles. Somebody's going to come and be honest and tell you the truth about something. It says, Page of Cups. I'm telling you. All right, what is this? What is the advice on this? And what is this King of Swords is going to do? So what is the advice that collective needs to do? Because they've mastered patience. You've been patient as fuck. I'm telling you, you should start seeing the signs. Okay? So what's the advice? I don't know if these were in... I picked them up like this, but they were laying like this. I'm going to drop them. Well, that don't help. When they keep laying in the same... This says, we're going to look at them like this. It says, wishful thinking, possibilities, commitment to lovers, partnership, choices. So this is advice. Divine timing is it. You got to wait on divine timing. You're waiting on divine timing. They're telling you to be patient and wait. Because there's some kind of partnership coming in. 5 matches, a conflict. Because there's something that you don't know about that they're not telling you. The Queen of Needles in reverse. Critical. Unrested. Warnings. You need to stop being moody because you're frustrated. This is the advice. Quit being moody because you're tired and frustrated with some kind of work that you do. It says the 8 of matches. And it says something's about to accelerate. And you may go on a plane, but something's going to be quick. It's going to come out of nowhere, y'all. It's going to come out of the clear blue sky. Is this a new love or somebody that Collective already knows? Queen of matches. Fierce energy, taking charge, courage. So is Collective going to take some kind of action and this is going to happen? Because you've been told to be patient and rest and be observant. It looks like you're about to take some kind of quick decision action. Because there was a misunderstanding about something and you're tired and moody. What is this? What is this courage? What is this courage? It says the Empress. Ooh, and the 4 of matches. You're about to be celebrated. You're going to take some kind of action. Celebrating self, celebrating your achievements, seeing your achievements, recognizing them. Recognizing your achievements. Somebody is recognizing your achievements. The Strength card in reverse. Balancing the yin and yang. This Knight of Buttons is shy. Fuck! He's taking a long time because he's shy, y'all. Holding back. That's what the Knight of Buttons does. It's just idleness. Because he's shy. 7 needles, betrayal. So he betrayed Collective. He's shy. This person's shy. They can't make a move for some reason. It's not you. What's up with this Knight of Buttons? It says 6 needles. Rite of passage. Overcoming. So he's overcoming this shyness. You've got to be patient. What has he got to say? What's this message from him? Page of Cups. Irresponsibility. Possibilities. Oh, okay. It's possibilities. And imagination. This is a new love. I don't believe this is somebody you know. Something about fishing. A fly on the wall. Okay, so somebody was observing. It looks like Divine is coaxing this person. Ace of Cups on the bottom. Okay, so what are we waiting on? We're waiting on this person's coming home. 6 of Needles. That's also coming home. Was he gone? The Magician. He went and learned some kind of information. Okay, what does it have to do with the fucking Empress? What does this Knight of Coins in reverse have to do with this Empress? He went and learned something. He found out something. Knight of Cups. Romance. Proposal. He may have went and bought a ring. For reals. He's made some kind of decision here to complete some kind of case. Divine is ushering this in. He went to rehab. He went to rehab. He's coming home. I'm telling you, this person went to rehab or something. A jail. Something. He's coming home, though. What's he going to do? It says 2 of matches, discovery. He's found out something, the Hanged Man. It says he's taking some kind of pause. Bottom of the deck says the Ace of Needles, a breakthrough. He's found out some kind of truth. Okay? So the advice is for collective to remain patient because you've mastered it through your frustration. Because something is headed towards you. It's on its way to you. And you're going to know it through the divine signs. Angel numbers, spirit animals, dreams, hearing somebody's voice you think you recognize and you don't. That kind of shit. Those are divine signs. Okay? 3 of Cups, community, involvement. Man, there's a friend around you. There's some kind of friend that's... This could be a friend from the past that you weren't romantically involved with. Alright, tell me... Okay. So, collective needs to just remain patient. 9 Cups, wishes coming true, gratitude and contentment. So you just need to be patient and find the strength to be patient. Because whatever you're doing, you're on the right path. It says you may just be fixing to get educated, or you may have educated somebody. Okay? Alright, so that's what collective's advice is to just be grateful for the things you already have, the things you've already accomplished, how far you came, how much elevation that you've progressed, and that, okay, you need to be grateful for that. You need to have a spirit of gratitude, and that'll come to you as well. Do you understand? So what's collective waiting on? Celebrations. Achievements. Harmony. Like I said, you just need to remain in a sense of gratefulness. It keeps you balanced to be grateful that you woke up this morning. Be grateful that the sun is shining today and it's not pouring rain. Be grateful that you're alive. That you're patient, that you're not losing your cool when you thought you would. Be grateful for those things. You understand? I'm telling you. It says some kind of dependency. Fear. Temptations. What? You talking about a Capricorn? This new messenger may be a Capricorn, y'all. He's in jail. He was in jail. Mastering himself. He was working. He was working in jail, y'all. What does that tell y'all what he was? Telling you he was working in jail. He's getting out. He's coming home. Okay. So why is the devil out here? It says the Queen of Matches in reverse. Yielding, independence, overbearing, jealousy. So somebody was too jealous. Was that collective? Is collective too jealous? It says 8 of Cups, an inner journey. Introspection. 3 of Needles. You may have been jealous and walked away from a situation that you was in love. So the collective let this situation go. Is collective over it? 4 of Needles in reverse. Unrest. Nope, you're still hanging on to it. Burnout. Don't know what's going to happen. You don't have any kind of plan. It says the Emperor and the Moon. He's going to show up out of nowhere. Apparently you hanging on to this, but like forgetting about it at the same time. having dreams, seeing signs, maybe hearing their name. Because this person is going to come out of nowhere. Contemplation, apathy, and delusions. You've been hearing their names. You might have been hearing this person's name in your subconscious, in your dreams. That's a divine sign. What does collective need to do about this jealousy or what have you? Is it collective that's jealous? The Magician. You mastered it. You've mastered a lot of these fucking, like patience and jealousy. You've lost the codependency, but it seems that he's still codependent. Because you were hanging on to the frustration, the hope, and it would frustrate you, the hope, that it would frustrate you, and so on and so forth. Looks like you've let it go. It says moving on. You've let go of this Emperor, forgiveness, but he's coming back to share something with you. Does collective give a fuck? I'm just saying. It says 4 of buttons, security. There's some kind of security here. You're gonna be happy to see him. An epiphany. The calling. This is trying to come. 2 of Cups. You're gonna be happy to see this person when they show up. He's a Knight of Cups. He's a charmer. Look, he's younger than you. He's going to share something with you. It says perspective. He's going to share perspective with you. He's going to offer some type of opportunity. But you have to be positive about this person. You got to be more optimistic and have more faith in this person. Okay. So the advice is be patient. Wait on the signs. They're coming. Now, what is the outcome? If collective's able to wait. Because my car gets fixed. My car gets fixed. I probably won't be waiting nowhere. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Y'all use your own discernment with it. What is the outcome of this? Give me 5 cards for an outcome. If collective's able to be patient and this person is able to gain courage. It says finality. It says some kind of painful ending. Something's inevitable. It says the inner journey. Escapism. Somebody's trying, I'm telling you. So collective's going to walk away from this motherfucker. It says a new love. But it looks like you still got to talk to him. It says the rite of passage. This new love is your rite of passage. You're still holding on to a karmic emperor. And that y'all don't get along. That's the bottom of the deck. You and this karmic emperor don't get along. It's time for you to step out into the unknown, collective. I'm telling you. And start up something new with somebody else. Whether you think it or not, your spirit is still holding on to this old emperor that's not, he's a piece of shit. I'm just saying. One more card for the outcome, the final outcome card. The Queen of Cups. You need to think of self. Put self first. That's your advice. Stay calm. Have a calm demeanor. Understand? And it says it's going to bring in all your wishes. Don't get upset. Don't flip out. Don't cuss. Don't none of it. You're going to get a new... You're going to say no to whoever that old emperor is because you got a new love coming in. Adventure and balancing for a celebration. Looks like you're going to elope with your new guy. I don't think you're going to go to a wedding. I think you're going to elope. Because this person's going to come out of nowhere and rock your world, collective. I'm telling you. You're not going to believe it, but you need to stay optimistic about it, because you don't need to bring your past emotions from what's been done to you into this new. So be optimistic when you meet somebody new. Don't be like guarded with them so much. It says the 3 of matches in reverse. Obstacles. Creative blocks. Somebody is watching you, man. This fucking Knight of Needles is watching you. It looks like from jail or a rehab. Look, they're obsessed with watching you. Looks like from like a jail or a rehab. They watching you on your, whatever your platform is. This new person is aware of collective, but a collective's not aware of them. Tell me. This 2 of Cups. This new person, not the old one, not the old karmic emperor, but this new guy has watched, is already familiar with collective. Yes or no? Right for yes. Went to 2. We got the King of Buttons and the 5 of Matches in reverse. Compromise. Affluence. This person does the same kind of work you do. They've been watching you without you knowing it. They're psychic too. There's something to do with they might have been your competition at one time. Or you might have been their competition. And they went to watch you or something. Boom, they was in love. Just like that. They was in love. And now they don't know how to come talk to you because they think that you're going to think that they're one of them people that try to fuck with you online. It says you're going to get adoration from this, whoever this psychic is. It's just like you. Somebody does the same kind of work you do, collective. I'm telling you. They may not do, say, they may not read cards. They're an influencer, or they're some type of, they may have a channel, and they have quite a following, okay? But it doesn't necessarily have to do with cards. It could be like a spiritual channel. It could be, I think it has something to do with some kind of psychic inklings or something to that effect. This person's psychic. They have psychic gifts. No, it's not work of Lucifer. Because I have the Lord inside of me. The light is inside of me. It's not in these fucking cards, you stupid bitch. So go take that for your judgment, and then go look up in the Bible what judgment, what kind of abomination judgment on others is. Hey, Johan. Bitch. This isn't the work of Lucifer. I have the Lord Jesus Christ inside of me. These are tools. That's ink and paper. You understand? This is ink and paper. Holy Spirit lives inside here, not in these fucking cards. Take it however you want to, collective. I've been walking with Jesus Christ my whole life. There ain't shit you can fucking call me or say or anything that's gonna change that. So, judge away, because it's your ass getting karma, not me. Period. Look. This says some kind of work. I'm authentic. It says the King of Cups knows it. I don't have nothing to prove to none of y'all. Not a single one of y'all. I do this because God told me to give y'all the fucking message. You're not going to attack me for it. You got me? I'm the boss of this channel. My fucking name's on it. I can do any motherfucking thing on here that I want to. And it ain't none of your problem, business, nothing. If you got negative to say in my fucking comments, you might as well go on and leave, because I'm going to kick your ass out. It ain't about the money, sweetheart. I'm going to kick your fucking ass out quick. Make your head spin. So go ahead. That's up to you. You don't want the message? Go ahead and say some smart ass shit. You be gone. Or you can leave without saying it. That's pretty easy. I don't go to your channel and try to find out anything about your fucking channel. So, why I wouldn't make no comment on your channel whatsoever. You don't even have videos on it. Okay, so tell Collective the 5 cards. Give me 5 cards out of this deck that summarizes that reading of the situation, the advice, and the highest outcome. 5 cards. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Didn't say anything about... Oh, and by the way, Lucifer was his angelic name, darling. Satan is his name on earth. Lucifer's not his name anymore. He lost that. So do your research before you bitch at me, motherfuckers. Just saying. First card, expression. Open up your heart and connect with others. Express your creativity. This is something to do with a friend. There's a friend. Somebody's a friend of yours. Or you may feel like they're your friend. Or they may feel like you're their friend. There's somebody that's in your energy. It looks like online. Look, perfect fit. This is online shit. It says finding the right path, the fit of the soul, the ideal job. You're meant to be here. Express your creative self. You're the perfect fit. Some kind of ending. The cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change, a rebirth. It's time to say goodbye. Mind power. This just come out, so I'm putting it back in the deck. Lead with your mind. 2 more for the outcome of this entire reading. It just said gambling. 2 more for the outcome for the entire reading. Savings. Something's been protected for you. It's already been put up. And transformation. It says change is the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Love affair. That's crazy. It said beware of love affairs at work. They rarely work well. And don't lose your mind. This is somebody that works and does the same kind of work that you do. Fruits of labor. Somebody does the same kind of work that you do. But they may have seen you as competition. It could have been a friend. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Standing there, fool. Come over here. Oh, you want to get all the way up in the car? Hold on a second, y'all. Let me get the dog. You can. Get up in there. No, not over there. You gotta get back there while I do this reading. Alright. Getting mud on my fucking bed. Whoever this is saw you as competition at one time. You might have saw them as competition. But they're ready to make a move and talk to you. And give you some kind of fruits of your labor. Maybe they were copying your... Maybe they were copying your message or something. Maybe they were copying your channel. Something to that effect. Willie, yeah, he's cute. This is when I was calling. I'm a Wolfgang. He likes it when I call him Wolfgang. Alright, so far what we got in the message is you've mastered the frustration. You've mastered it. You've gotten over the frustration. You don't care about it. Like you're not putting any kind of energy into it or anything like that. And because of that, it's going to bring this person like abruptly into your life. I don't know how. It looks like that y'all are some type of competition online or in some type of workspace or... And this person was... That's the new guy. This old guy's getting out of jail or rehab and coming and giving you something. Looks like an inheritance. But your job is just to be patient and forgiving. That's what your advice is. Get you some rest. Do everything you can to stay in a positive mindset because you're around a bunch of negative. That's the devil's tricks. But, yeah, do your best to stay in a positive mindset. Your intuition is your greatest strength. Trust it. The moon phases align with your desires. Make a wish. We gotta be days away from the full moon. It's not full yet. It's like 3/4 moon. It says, a mystical connection will bring you unexpected allies. I'm telling you, this is divine plan. All of it. The whole fucking shebang. The new love. Listen, the old one's got to come in so you can break away from that. So you can say, okay, I'm done with that. I don't have no feelings for you no more. Because you're still holding on to the possibilities. Okay? But that's not your true... He was a test of your patience and your frustration. You understand? And now you've mastered it. You've overcome it. A magical moment will change everything. Be ready. It's going to come out of nowhere. Crazily enough, I keep getting a marriage proposal. I'm blown away by that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Do you keep talking about marrying me? Like, says he misses me. You miss me? I was like a mile down the road from you for 2.5 years, but you couldn't come see me or nothing. And then I'm not anymore. Now you miss me? Like, what the fuck? Make it make sense. No, I don't want to marry you because, no, I don't want to marry you. You can't even try to be my friend like I ask you to be. You can't even try to be my friend. If you can try to be my friend without it being a sexual thing, then maybe we can fucking talk. But god dang, man. Like, what the fuck? I say, no, we ain't having sex. No, that ain't happening. I ain't here for that. You pitch a fit like a little baby, like a little kid. And as you're telling me that I gotta go, you're saying you love me? Okay. Okay. Thanks. That's what I said. Thanks. He said, I love you. I said, thanks. He said, I love you. And I said, thanks. Thank you. I kept going. Now this motherfucker won't stop asking me to marry him. I don't understand it. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, if I get married again, that motherfucker's gonna be my friend. Ain't gonna be no fucking controlling tyrant. No, that's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. You give me an ultimatum, but yet you love me. That's not love, darling. That's what I say. Not love. That's not love at all. Why do you keep saying that? That's what I said. Why do you keep saying you love me? Because that's not love. That car was flipped around the wrong way for some reason. Inner work. God brings me ideal situations for my inner healing. You're learning patience and how to overcome frustration by resting and staying positive. Okay? As I become aware of my weaknesses, I turn them into strengths. I direct my thoughts towards the light and see the positive side of every stage of my life. Darkness turns into courage. Thus, I get stronger. Seeing from all perspectives. The key is, when you see from all perspectives, you cannot overthink it. You got to see it from your perspective of your intuition. Okay? Because you overthink shit. Like, you'll add shit. You'll add an argument that never existed. You'll be thinking, oh, he said this and that and another. And, oh, I wonder why he said, oh, I didn't know that he knew this and that. I didn't know he knew them. Okay. You start overthinking it. If somebody's doing a job and they're undercover, they're not going to tell you a whole lot about theirself or nothing. I'm telling you. It says faith. I am confident I will achieve my goals. I live in the present and have faith in the future. I firmly believe in my value within the universe. Stay positive. You're going to get adoration. Adoration for some kind of work. Some kind of authenticity, honesty that you've done. Okay? That's coming from the negative emperor. That's coming from the negative emperor, the karmic emperor. Okay? The one you can't let go of and you keep hoping that he'll change. He's not going to change. Well, he might have changed, but it's too late now. You're over it. He changed. It says the calm. I breathe, live, and grow the light within me. I do one thing at a time and focus on the present moment. I cast off my doubts. All fear dissipates, and I find peace in my own being. Self-love. That's what they're telling you. Faithfulness, your faith. Freedom through faith. Shining light. Everything turns to light. Open to the universe. The universe got something planned for you, collective. Your job is to stay patient. Be open to receiving. Telling you to serve. Be of service. I know that sounds crazy, but that's what'll draw into you receiving something. That's how it works. Stay calm. The calm was the first card. I'm telling you, you need to stay calm. You need to stay calm because you've done gotten over the frustration. I'm telling you, that frustration was causing you to be moody as fuck. Like moody as fuck. But you're like, you know what? What the fuck am I hanging on to that for? Like, what do I expect out of them? Why do I expect them to be different than they've always shown? Why am I expecting anything from them? Like, you've seen what they do. What are you expecting anything from them? Looks like you've let it go. Take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. Whatever they did, who cares? Because you're going to get something better. I don't really care what they did. I want it all to quit, to be honest with you. It says, someone is in need of your love. Offer it to them. It says, stop ruminating over what you did or didn't do. Let it go. It says, open your heart, not just a little, all the way, and let the love flow in. Got to open your heart. You're closed off. Take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. You're closed off. You got to open up to receive. By doing that, being of service opens up your heart because you're seeking somebody else's happiness to make them happy. You understand? It's not a selfish thing. Be of service to others. If you see the door needs to be held, hold the fucking door. It won't kill you, and you're only going to lose like a half a second of your life to be nice to somebody. Whoa. Quit fucking walking around everybody else's dickhead. Well, you don't be a dickhead. You don't be one like everybody else. Don't be a dickhead like everybody else. If somebody's a dickhead and rude to you, say, oh, I love your shirt. Even if you don't. I'm telling you. If they being a dickhead, say, God dang, your smile is so beautiful. I'm telling you. Don't let them. Because they're going to try. Let me tell you, I'm going to tell you one thing is a divine sign. When you start getting all these fucking attacks, all these fucking bullshit, motherfuckers calling you a fucking Satan worshiper because you're trying to give a loving message. When you start receiving those kind of things, there's a sign. The devil's trying to block it. That's telling you you're on the right path. You're doing something right. You're spitting truth or something. And when they start hating on you, that's a divine sign, baby. Understand that. Understand that. They're going to hate on you because you're fixing to receive something that's going to be taken away from them. Woe to the wicked. Indeed, because he transgresses by wine, he is a proud man. This is describing the karmic emperor already. It says, he does not stay at home because his enlarges his desire is as hell. Because he enlarges his desire as hell. And he is like death and cannot be satisfied. He gathers to himself all nations and heaps up for himself all peoples. So this person is a charmer, has a covenant around him. This is the karmic emperor that we're talking about. It says, will not all these take up a proverb against him, a taunting riddle against him, and say, woe to him who increases what is not his? How long? It says, and to him who loads himself with many pledges. This person sold their soul. This karmic emperor sold their soul for money. And he loved you the most. I guess you can take that as a compliment. Because he sold you too, tried to. Sold your life. Not your soul. Because he don't have no control over your soul. He put you up as a gamble. It says, will not your creditors rise up suddenly, wanting their pay? You're not dead, collective. You're still alive. It says, will they not awaken to oppress you? It says, and you will become their booty. This is to the wicked man. I'm trying to tell y'all. It says, because you have plundered many nations, all the remnant of the people shall plunder you. It says, because of men's blood and the violence of the land and the city, and all of who dwell in it. Woe to him who covets evil gains for his house, that he may set his nest on high, that he may be delivered from the power of disaster. You give shameful counsel to your house, cutting off many people, and sin against your own soul. For the stone will cry out from the wall, and the beam from the timbers will answer it. Woe to him who builds a town with bloodshed, who establishes a city by iniquities. Behold, it is not of the Lord of hosts, that the peoples labor to feed their fire. The nations weary themselves in vain. For the earth will be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord as the waters cover the sea. Woe to him who gives drink to his neighbor, pressing him into your bottle, even to make him drunk, that you may look on his nakedness. You are filled with shame instead of glory. You also drink. You be exposed as uncircumcised. The cup of the Lord's right hand will be turned against you, and utter shame will be on your glory. For the violence done to Lebanon will cover you, and the plunder of the beast which made them afraid, because of men's blood and the violence of the land and the city, and all who dwell in it. What profit is the image that is the maker's should carve it? It says, the molden image, a teacher of lies, that the maker of the mold should trust in it, to make mute idols. Woe to him who says, wood, awaken. The silent stone, arise. It shall teach. It says, behold, it is overlaid with gold and silver, yet in it there is no breath at all. But the Lord is his holy temple. Let all the earth keep silent before him. Amen. The wicked is about to fall. Made gain off of lies. I'm telling you, made gain off of sacrifice. That's what it means to work so hard to only feed the fire. You're fixing to win, collective. I'm telling you, you're about to win. Let me see what these got to say. I'm just going to pull one of these angel blessings. It says, fire, Nathaniel. He is constantly watching for spiritual fires of aspiration rising from the earthians. That's what it says. The kingdom of the shiny ones. It says Nathaniel means gift of God. He is Lord over the element of fire, a powerful gift from God. Nathaniel transfers the fire aspect of divinity into our world, where it transforms consciousness from the limited self to the eternal self. Your body thus regenerates by burning away misconceptions that would have you believe you are separate from God. You may experience this fire of transformation as body heat or intense energy during periods of deep meditation and a desire for change. That is so wild. Because I've been feeling that. Anyway, let's read to this bottom part. These gifts are the rewards of determination, dedication to your goal of freedom. Have courage as you labor through the darkness and take delight in celebrating your accomplishments. Third time, you need to look at what you've accomplished and how far you have come. And be proud of it and grateful. Okay? It says physical fire from the flicker of the fireplace or the flame of a candle is the denser counterpart of the phthic fire of Nathaniel. As you meditate upon the flames, feel the beat of your heart and the flow of energy through your body. Call on Nathaniel to purify your body and mind. This is a spiritual cleansing. It says, then be ready to receive the fire when it comes. Welcome its intensity and feed it everything that separates you from the truth, of who you are. So burn away everything that no longer serves you, because you're a child of God. You're not of this world. You're in it. You're not of it. Ask Nathaniel for help. To burn away, because the beginning of this reading, you're carrying some type of frustration towards this karmic emperor, because he hasn't made a move or done anything. You've mastered that. You've overcome it and found some type of patience. And now you're resting. You're being asked to look at the goals you've accomplished. Look at how much you've grown. Look at how much more knowledge you have. I'm going to say it, y'all. You're still alive. Be grateful. God has a purpose for you when he wakes you up every day. Because when we go to sleep, we're not in this world, in this realm anymore. Our spirit, our eternal self, is somewhere else. T and a U fell in the U fell on the floor. T-U. Two. Or ut. Ut or two. It's a ut or two. Could be saying thank you. We got he. Take what resonates. If it resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe. Don't force anything. Nothing. If you gotta force it, it's not right for you. I'm telling you. Don't force nothing. If you see something in these letters that I don't see, make sure to put it down in the comments for everybody to view it, okay? Alright, we got divided. 5, some kind of big changes, somebody, because of decision, some kind of decision of collaboration, big changes for a partnership. So we got 5 and 5 and a 7. July 23rd, 25th, May 27th, 25th, 23rd. That's what it looks like. Could be May 25th of 70. May 2nd of 75, February 3rd, July 23rd, July 25th. Wow, July 4th is missing. It's usually the only one out here. So y'all take that as it resonates. Something's going on, something happened on July 4th. Something about something's amazing or amazed. Amaze me. Amaze me. Care. Up. Amaze up. Put me. Entice. Is it entice. Only one I. Hold on. Show up. Show up equals. That's 7 and 7, 5 and 5. 17 is an 8. I can't stand them numbers. Y'all do whatever you want to with them. Somebody's maybe clairvoyant, they're clear of something. Teach me stuff. Teach me cope. Teach me to cope. Shout out what I mean. Shout out what I mean. Use us. Use up. Cop, use up. Cop, use up. Time. So somebody's trying to make time run out. Cops. Somebody's got a scar on their. Wait. I am. Scare. I want to catch up. I want to catch up. Went up to. Tim. Sit. Something's fit. Went up to fit me. You fit me. Same, aren't we? We're the same. Aren't we, woman? That's what it says. What out, ant, catch up. Oh, mom. Mom owes some kind of start. Star. Mom owes star. Start. We start up. We start up to catch up. Fame. In fame. We must catch up to, oh, it says tower out here. We got art, smart, I aim. Looks like someone's aiming to catch up with you. Like you must be the runner. It says chase me. Chase me. Cramp to the top. Like somebody's trying to race to the top. Part. What the fuck? Look at that. Twin hearts. Shut up, man. You being mushy. I ain't in the mood for mushy. Some kind of case. Twin hearts as a heart. Cup. It says fame, family, aim to catch up. Separate. That's separate. Something about September. That don't look right. So 3 E's and separate. it don't look right. Oh, it goes like this. Separate us. To separate us. Mom cut apart. Haunts. Cut apart. Twins cut apart? What the fuck? What are you talking about? You saying my mom? What? Accounts. Hold on, something about accounts. Separate accounts. So somebody had another account. Pirates. Somebody pirated your account. Water. You're going too fast. Hold on. Pirates account. Me. So somebody hacked somebody's account. Through a phone. War. Air rate. Twice. CIA is out here twice, too. Hornet. So hornet is meaning something for us to look at. Queen of Wands got a hornet on it. Face me. face me, face up, face up, fact, home. Something about a horn. That may be a divine sign. Actor. Actor. Was an actor. Was a actor. It says somebody was an actor. T-I. Factor. Fear factor. Factor in. Factor in me. Some kind of prize. Taunt me. Haunt me. Saw prizes. Pawn. Car. Can't put, came, there's too much all of a sudden. Can't miss something, can't miss some kind of opportunity. Some kind of opportunities. Opportunities. Well, damn, there's a lot. Okay, opportunities. Support you unit. Support unit. Cause you support unit. Cause you support me. Upper fact. It says ant. Name. Ant name me. Fact. Name me cause I came up. I came up. Which is airport. No, it says air. Air spot. Name. Accuse me. Accuse. Man. Woman. A pirate. Someone's a pirate. He keeps saying pirate. Famous. Famous man. Why does he keep talking about? So somebody does something online, y'all. Famous team. Hyper. Pierce. Put a prince. What is Harry gonna leave old Meghan Markle? What a team, it says. What a team. Prince. Mouse, house, home. Fire. What a team, Prince. Price. Fan. What fan? What price? Cut up. Cut up. Somebody said cut up. like they joke, a joker. Somebody jokes and cuts up to us, what a team. To us, what a team. Amuses us. Tim? Time for prizes. Amaze us. What can I open first? What can I open first? Prizes. That's what it's saying, y'all. Something about the terms, first term. What can I open first? Cut. Mute. Hate. Cut hate out first. Cut hate out first. Something about an account being compromised. There's something about an account being There's an I missing. Compromise. Oh, do it like that. Compromise at faith. Premises. Promises. Promise me that just cafe. Something about a cafe. Promise me that cafe. When I face facts. So somebody's facing facts about something. When I face facts, some kind of... That shit says Trump. This is public humiliation. That's what that means. White. Right. When I write my statement. Write him. Somebody's a fan. OU out axe. Axe out automatic. Axe out automatic. Step up with me. What it says, something's a rite of passage. Step up with me. That's what it sure enough looks like. Support mates, twins. This says almost Fan. Empor, or without another R. We're missing one R. Emporo. Aunt hates me. So, could care less if she hates me. It says Tina. Tina's aunt. Oh, well, she can get the fuck over it, too. Empor. Fem. Something's ripe. Stripes. Stripe. Strip. Strip. Per. Strip. Strip. Me. Strip me of. Looks like fame. New fame. Strip me of new apartment. Match me. Trips out. Somebody's matching. Somebody's tripping out about something being fated. Mama teach me how to. Mama teach me how to. Catch a. No, it's the same name. Patch up. Patch up. Something about traits. Mama teaches me. There's something about traits that you can't be taught. There's something that you can't be taught that you just get from, it looks like from your dad. Traits. Mama taught me mean traits. About your dad. Yeah, my mama did. She told me all kinds of shit. Mama taught me a few traits. Mama. Y'all take what resonates. Spirit making me say mama over and over, but Papa's out here too. Pop was a smart man. Yes, he was. He was a very smart man. She hates me. I swear it's saying that. Shame. A shame. She. Fucking human is out here. She's human. So you need to forgive somebody. See human traits. Out. Map. Put map. Something about a face. See face. It. Art. Something's a start too. Shaman. Shaman's out here. That's a healer. Humans seem to rate trap. Wait, something is a trap. It is a trap, it says. It says it is a trap. It was a trap. It seemed to me, look at this. Seemed to me it was a trap. Humane, something's inhumane. Take that as it resonates. Fractions Fractions of hair. Saw hair. Saw hair. Hear me. Hear me. Tape. Tape it. Tape it. Some. Says wait. We got a shame out here. Wait. Pat. Almost Patricia. Patrick wants some. Wants a pet. Somebody wants a pet. Wouldn't have said it. Heap. I don't know. We got an asterisk out here. So something from the past. Could possibly Rick. Possibly somebody named Rice. Their last name. Some kind of price. So somebody's paying a karmic debt. He. Something to past. Want to put past. He want to put past. He want to put past. Mice, men, fire. Something he wants to get past some kind of fire. There's something on the camera. Somebody's going to get caught because there's something that was hidden on the camera. I'm telling you. See you. See you. Mouth. Something come out of somebody's mouth. Mother. Mother, see you. Past. That's his face. If mother see you, he attach, attach, attach another, attached to another. Okay, so the mother was attached to somebody else. It says stripper. If we attach, we got Tom out here. A timer. Attach a timer. Attach. We attach. I don't know. Put us a few other. Put a few other in the house. Home. Says both of those. It doesn't say success. Pat, Patty. We got, what the fuck? It says something about perfect timing. Something about perfect time. Want to patch up. Want to patch up. Accounts. Account. He won't That shit says perfect time to span space. Perfect time to space. Teach peace. Teach peace. Was perfect time. I saw her face when she saw us. That's what I see. We got east out here, west out here. West. Something about a storm. Perfect storm, y'all. That's crazy. Perfect storm. Act. Somebody was in a pack. Attention. Something to an account. Insane. Nope, just one eye. Perfect storm when I attach, or we got an arm out here. Want to act. Hold on. Act up. Wants to act up. Wasn't acting up. Wasn't an act. So they say something wasn't an act. Something about a tape. Perfect. Terms. Permanent terms. Permeate. It's got to be permeate because there's only one N. There's only one. Okay. Permeate. If I did permanent, I need two N's, right? Need another N. So something about permeate. Permeate. Ties. Permatize. So something's permanent. Somebody's connected to somebody. Won't act. Won't connect. Nope, there's only one N. Won't act. Amused. We got auction. Some kind of auction. Auction, some kind of home. Auction home house. We got a mauve van. Okay. So, the perfect time to act on it. It says the perfect time to act on it. Perfect time to act on it. Something about a nation. No, it's only one N. Okay, use ties for from. Use ties from. It says act out here twice. Use ties. Okay. Use ties from. Use unit. United Nation. What the fuck? It says state out here too. Trump. What the fuck? They're preparing for something from us to cut pain, cut chains, patch up, peach, Georgia peach. There ain't no Georgia. Chains, cut chains, cut the chains, the ties from chains, cut from chains. So somebody's out of jail or whatever their addiction was. Cut up from chains? No. Chains cut somebody up? None of that makes it. Says Pam. Tammy. Tammy was so mean. Says Tammy was so mean to mom. I don't know why it's saying this, but cheaper, rent, cheaper rent. Something was cheaper rent. Something in minutes, cut off in minutes. Ran him past time. What does that mean? Ran him past time. Chipper. Man. Woman's chipper. Woman's hippie. Famous. Stop. Cute woman. Skipper. Shipper. Ship. Chip of man. Fame. Crime. Cute woman of crime. I don't know. It ain't me. I'm just saying. Something of autumn. Fate. Autumn fate. Cries. Put it up. Cries, put it up. CEO it says the grape word without the G. Truth is so fair. Fate. Truth. Something about fairies. Truth is woman. Cute woman. Truth is autumn. Face. Cute face woman. Truth is cute face woman. Put map, put on map. Somebody wants to put you on a map. They think you're a star. Somebody's a fan. Cute woman. Cute woman, truth. Star. Cup. Some kind of fee. Cut fee. if something about you starting up. It says curse. Curse. I curse. Path. Matt. Matt's woman. Curse path. Curse. Cut up. Some kind of tape or something of woman, few women. Cut up few men. Curse path. Human. Kurt's out here. First. I first. Count. My first account of fire. First account of fire. Mates. Cut up in pieces. It said pieces. P-I-E-C-E-S. Superman. Or Superwoman. Is Superman or Superwoman? Cut Superman face. Fact. Superwoman. Cute. I-O-U. Path. Terms of contract. Terms of contract. Terms up. Says contract. Terms of contract. Me, amaze. Let's see what we got out here. Contract up. So somebody's contract is up and they want somebody else. Somebody in power. Somebody wants somebody to be the boss. Firm. Confirm. You confirm. Contract. Contact me if terms or something is true. Contact me if true. If true. Fire. I don't know. We got Chris out here. Confirm. Chris confirm. Or Christina. Christ. Christmas. No, it says Christ. Chris or Christina. Because both of them are out here. Chris. No, it ain't Christina neither. Confirm. We wait. We wait for, I guess, confirmation. Confirmate. Such. Confirmation. Okay. So somebody is, it says weep. Teen. Terms. Such. Confirmate. Aunt is. Aunt name is. Teresa. Something about an account of somebody's remembering something. Teresa's account. Somebody saw with their eyes something. Put it up. Aunt Teresa put it up in an account. Here, there, as there, as there account. Somebody put something, power of, somebody has like a power of attorney and put something up. Power of account as, it says thief. Somebody abused some kind of power. It says a crime. Saw crime. His aunt match her. It says something about an heir. Heir of power. Hire me as their spies. Spear, hunt. We hunt men, women, accounts. Something about using your intuition. He, one of them. He, one of them. He owned meth. It says meth right there. Wants to fire her. It says on the spot. On the spot. Somebody wants to fire somebody and hire them. It says a tower. We got terms. We got Herman. Top of. It says cashier. Top cashier. Want to hire women. Ran the show. Somebody ran the show. But she's somebody's terms is up on their contract. They want to fire them. Terms up, it says. Now, show me spirit. Nope. We don't have spirit. Show me sure. Show me how to put it in captions. Your You sure help. No L. Famous. Somebody is damn famous already. I'm famous. Part. In part. Attach. Terms. Attach terms. And it says sheep. We sheep. Your sheep. Fact. Fact is, I'm with her. Fact is, I'm with her. Well, there you go. You stay with her then. Seem, pure, must amuse it, must amuse something. Must pace with family. I care upon house, open house. Must open with heart. Must open heart. Fem. Something about a cup. A cup. That almost says catch, match. Fact. Must open heart. And then we got I'm with her. Without. I'm without. I'm without. Earth. Earth and air and water and fire. All four out here. Okay. Unopened notes. Unopened notes. Must face facts. Put it out. Open heart. Something about terms. A term. So something's with stipulations. Like compromise. It's saying compromise. Attention to me. There's something about computers. Computer. Fate. A computer. AMS. Hold on. Mate with a. It says mate with ant. What the fuck are you talking about? Fate. 8. 8 with ant. Us. Okay. Somebody was resting. Computer. Mate. As fuck. I'm retarded. Something about a toe. Show. show me how to piece it, put it. Show me how to put it. Parents with... Why does it keep looking like your aunt was your mom? Like traded places. I couldn't even imagine that lady raising me. Anyway. Commit. Commit. Parents commit crimes. What the fuck? It says crimes out here. Catch up to them. Catch up to them. Teach. Parents commit each. Pat, put, each put. What did each put? Fat. You. Put you at a few. At a few. A parents commit to teach parents. Coach. Parents coach. Something about permits. We parents wait. We parents. Parent. Coach. Coach us. Parents coach us. Commit. Saying they committed... It looks like your parents committed some kind of crime and now it's catching up to them. That's what it looks like. Match face. Names. Names match. Same name. Same face. Catch up to us. I'm going to keep on saying that. Catch up to us. Parent. Parent. Omit. Somebody, there was I guess an absent parent. Then all of a sudden they're going to show up. Is that what you're saying? Rent the house to us. Watch me on show. A few times. Want to catch up. Y'all, this is my dad's fucking name. That's his name. Hammett. Says something about cactus. On cactus. Up. On town. Philpar. Man, what the fuck is this saying? Why is it saying this? Rape him. Frappe. It says him. What the fuck is attack? There's no K. Cactus Town. That's Texas, right? Matt. Nothing else goes with that. That's out here. Pair up. Pair me up with him. He pair me up. Facts. Town. Cut ma, cut Tam, cut Matt. Scout. Scout me, hunt me. Re-up. I don't know, I heap. I'm re-up. I'm re-up. Facts. Cut town. So somebody's leaving town. Start fire. Start on fire. Start fire in house. Facts. Price of a crime. Says all of that. Something's catching up to somebody who started a fire. Wants us to catch them. It says wants us to catch them. It says where pictures of I don't know, it says panic and manic. Of past. Pictures of past. Panic. Panic of their aunt. Space. There's plenty of space somewhere. It says chief. It says thieves. It says mirror. Something caught up to somebody. It's catching up to somebody. And it says superhero. Superman, superwoman, and superhero. Superhero. Maniac. I might be a fucking maniac. What you talking about? I might turn into one. Trap me. She trapped me. What the fuck? He trapped me. If upper, if at upper, we got cash app. What the fuck? Y'all, if this is resonating with you, Cash App, $ ANGELMOON 6237. Cash App me. Wife. Wow. New wife? Shut the fuck up. Something about a router. Tammy or Matt. Some kind of fan is about to Cash App somebody. This is a fan. Our faith has more power than our faith has more power than them. All that's out there. Our faith has more power than them. pause. And it says more. And it says power. More power. And it says than. And then it says them. If I can cut out meth. Somebody's on meth. It says mother. It says other women. Oh, God dang, if I can cut out other women. Something about a span. Panic. I panic when I panic when I form a start out with a, let's see, start up a new show. Somebody wants you to start up a new show with me, it says. Start up a new show with me without them. It's what it says, y'all. I see it. It's all out there. Teach them a fact. It says fiction out here. No fiction. Or it just says fiction for sure. Cop is a. It also says copies of. Copies of a turn up. Something turning up. Some kind of copies turning up. Turn up copies. Facts. Of facts. Copies of facts. Me. He. Ham. He. Ma. Wa. What. Heat. Meat. Mate. Turn up copies. Facts. Okay, there's facts. Some kind of facts is turning up. Okay. He aimed to scare. He aimed to scare. Look, this say Sherry. So Sherry done something. Fear cop. Fear cop. I'm new cop has touch up. What does that mean? Touch up. Touch up. Past. Cast act. Something about casting an act. Care. It says fort, port, master. Something about California. I'm new master. Whoa. That's a bit, taking it a bit far, don't you? Captain. Captain of. Somebody's a captain of. Something about captions. Master captain, the skipper. Touch up. Much. Something's in stereo. Twins. Something's in tune. Rare. Something's rare about it. Some kind of crime is catching up to somebody. Women in Women in music. Master. To her, music is a fun, new, truth. Hell, pain is it says sit up. Sit up. Ashamed of me. Mother is ashamed of me. Why? Why would it? No reason to be ashamed of me. Just because you assume something, don't make it true. Mother is panic, fat. Miss new mother is new mother. New mother. I don't know. Her placenta falls to the floor. New son. New son. Oh, somebody's okay. New son. Music. Mother. Stop it. Captain of A. I don't know. We got Ron out here. I was thinking about him today. We got future. Future. The future is. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. My future is coming on. Shut up, Gene. You're so crazy. Want a future. The future can come apart. The future can come apart. We use this computer to I say portray. It ain't saying portray, because it would be like that. Portray, them, us. Something about a fucking picture, though. Picture us. Cute. Them picture us once a month. Picture us once a month wants to communicate. Not sure when is the cure. Somebody's scared. Say, I scare. I scare. Pure intentions. Pure intent. Pure intent. Insight. Pure insight. It says all of that. Pure intent. Pure insight. Oh, don't say intent. Seen her, seen him. futuristic, I don't know, tent, car, top came to hurt us, to put time in. What the fuck? Opine. Mine. Prince. Tune into it. The show. Mine show. Me show. Them. How to match. Peep. AMC, something about a movie. In the music, take what resonates. Something's neat and neato. I gotta stop for a second looking at them. Sometimes it does that to me. I gotta quit for a second. Dragonfly, this is my channel. I do what the fuck I want to. You don't like it? Don't watch. Don't look. Don't even look. Don't say nothing else. I warn you already. Yup. I'm using letters. Divination. Sure enough. I use books too. I use cards. Sometimes I look at animals and I use them. Because God gave us all these gifts to use and to watch and observe. This is all about a message from the Holy Spirit, from God. So yeah, I use whatever I want to on my channel. Sure do. It says the house of discontent. It says Rafi finds the physical manifestation of the house of discontent on an evening in October when the shadows are stretching. They've been hiking for hours through the forest outside, paradise, the kind of long, punishing hike whose sole purpose is to make sleep possible. They're not carrying bear spray, which is more invitation than oversight. It says the house is hidden in ponderosa pines, but even in small slices, even though prior to this moment the house had lived only in Rafi's mind. It says they recognized it all at once. Their legs go wobbly, and then they are kneeling on the ground, making fists around pine needles. They count to steady their breathing, focus on physical sensations. The pine needles are sharp and silky against their palms. A small rock is digging into their left knee. The cold air burns the back of their nose. So she knows that she's not dreaming, that she saw this house in a dream, but she's seeing it for real now. And she's on the ground. She's feeling these sensations. She's feeling the pine trees. She's feeling it. She knows it's not a dream. Something is fixing to be reality. It says, once Rafi can stand again, they approach the house. They move slowly as if it might startle, then run away. It says the path leading to it is overgrown, and at first Rafi doesn't notice the for sale sign, propped haphazardly in the hard ground, bird droppings speckling the red letters. When they see it, they stop, look back and forth, house to sign, house to sign. The house is so familiar that Rafi wants to embrace it, press her body up against its walls, curl up on the porch and sleep until the ghost opens the door and welcomes them in. They don't have their cell phone or anything to write with, so they read the number on the for sale sign out loud, once, twice, then 3 times like a spell. Thank you. It says, then they turn and walk away. Rafi feels the house watching them go. When they reach their car at last, they enter the number into the phone with a shaking finger. They press send, but the call fails. Fucking Montana. It says Rafi thinks not for the first time. Fucking Montana. I've been there. I said it a couple of times while I was there. Fucking Montana. It says at the top of the mountain pass, Rafi finds service. The number rings and rings. They've given up hope by the time a woman picks up. Hello, she says. sounding very tired. Hi, Rafi says. I want to buy your house. Rafi doesn't have the money to buy the house. Before the attack, they were a snowboard instructor in the winter and a hiking guide in the summer. Before that, they were a physicist, but that life is so far away now that it belongs to someone else entirely. After the attack, they were a server at a diner in Paradise. They like the job because it requires them to put on cheerfulness each day, like the black apron they tie around their waist. They smile at the people who come in, ask how they're doing and whether they'd like coffee, and if they're done with that. It's a small town. Everyone knows how the ghost became a ghost. The customers are gentle when Rafi forgets the cream after their coffee. Marta, the owner of the diner, doesn't yell when she finds Rafi staring off into space. Just pats them on the shoulder. But neither waiting tables nor teaching snowboard results in the kind of money that lets you buy a house. Even a falling down old one in the middle of the woods. Y'all remember I told you you're probably getting a house that's been like left and not being like, no one fixed it. Like they didn't maintain it because they were trying to keep you from getting it. I'm trying to tell you. It says what results in enough money, it turns out, is a loss. The ghost, before he was a ghost, left the girl a small inheritance. When Rafi found out, they tried to give the money back to the ghost's parents. But the ghost's parents said it wasn't what he would have wanted. So Rafi left the money in a separate bank account and tried to forget it existed. Using the money felt like accepting it as a fair trade for the ghost's death. Y'all, the letter's just talking about this shit. Take what resonates. There's no coincidences. Says parked at the top of the mountain pass, Rafi hangs up with the realtor. They close their eyes to visit the house of discontent. It is instinctive, this retreat to the home that lives inside of them. They want to visit the room of difficult decisions, with its elaborate brass scales taller than Rafi. Around the edges of the room, pros and cons of all sizes for them to label and set on the scales plates to see which way it will tip. Okay. But when they close their eyes, all they can see is the house in the woods and its door is locked. They squeeze their eyes tight enough to see spots of light. Please, they think, to no one in particular, to the universe or the mountains rising in the distance or in their own mind. I can't lose anything else. But they know the universe doesn't care about what they can or can't do. Both the ghost and the house he helped create are gone. Rafi will use the money. So Rafi's going to use the money that they got from the ghost. There's a ghost with them. Okay. It's a long story. But there's a ghost with them. Rafi buys the house without ever going inside. You sure you don't want to see it? The realtor asks, and Rafi has to repeat their answer several times before it is accepted. The only person to tell about buying this house is their dad. They make him a promise not to tell anyone else, by which they mean their mother, who would call this delayed grief or erratic behavior or some other term born in a self-help book. Their dad sounds worried, but he is 2,400 miles away, and it isn't so hard to sound okay from that distance. Rafi tries to put a chirp in their voice. They end several statements with explanation points. Rafi's dad needs them to be okay. So they're about to buy a house. Look, they already know the future vision of this house. Like, they already know that this house has like portals and shit like that in it, even though it looks can be deceiving. But it's like dilapidated, like it wasn't taken care of, like someone just left it to just sit and it started like rotting and shit. But there's like portals and stuff in this house. And they already know the names. They already know the names of the portal of the like the house of discontent and the home and the room of decisions and that. Okay, it says some kind of tip. Fine heart. Fine heart. F-I-N-E. Something is finite. Something is continuously. Something is continuous. Our show. It says our show. Take what resonates. If y'all seen something else down there in the letters and I didn't see them, put it in the comments so everybody can see it. Cast out. My mouth. Cast out. Cast out hurt. Cast out pain. All that's in there. It says paint something. Paint house. Mauve. No, there wasn't a V. Paint house with. I don't know. Paint house. There had to be a color out there, and I just didn't see it. Y'all take what resonates. If this is resonating with y'all, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate to the channel, it's Cash App, $AngelMoon6237. Thank you. I was on page 144 for some reason. 1444. We're going to go back to it because I just saw it and then I flipped past it and then I lost it. We're going to page 14444 because that's what I saw. It says, not philosophy, but Christ. Colossians 2, page 14444. 3 fours. Okay. For I want you to know what a great conflict I have for you and those in Laodicea, and for as many as have not seen my face in the flesh, that their hearts may be encouraged, being knit together in love, and attaining to all riches of the full assurance of understanding, to the knowledge of mystery of God, both the Father and of Christ, in whom are hidden all the treasures of wisdom and knowledge. Now this I say, lest anyone should deceive you with persuasive words. For though I am absent in the flesh, yet I am with you in spirit, rejoicing to see your good order and steadfastness of your faith in Christ. You're about to be rewarded for your faith. As you therefore have received Christ Jesus the Lord, so walk in him, rooted and built up in him, and established in his faith, as you have been taught, abounding in it with thanksgiving. Beware lest any cheat you through philosophy or empty deceit, according to the traditions of men, according to the basic principles of the world, and not according to Christ. For in him dwells all fullness of the Godhead bodily, and you are complete in him, who is the head of all principalities and powers. Take what resonates. Listen, we don't fight against flesh. We fight against powers and principalities. If we're with Christ, he's the champion of powers and principalities. He's he can overcome any of it. Any of it. So keep your faith in Christ and you will be rewarded. You will be rewarded collectively. Don't lose faith. Don't lose faith. Alright, where's my messages from the universe? Hold on, I move shit around in here. What the fuck? Where's my messages from the universe? They should be right here on the top. Put them all down. Look here. Oh, shit. Take what resonates, y'all. For some reason, I need to pull one of them. This is saying you just need to be patient, stay calm, and everything's going to work out for you. You just have to have faith. Stay calm. I'm going to say it one more time because I know you're collective. You bet. Don't fucking snap out. Because you're going to want to, but you found yourself to stay calm. You know you can stay calm to hear this, to hear what this is. Because you're going to know that they're going to tell you something that you've been knowing already. when you see them. When you see this person or hear their voice or whatever it may be, you're already going to know it's time. This is your validation that things are finally beginning to work out for you. Get ready for the unexpected breakthroughs, good news, and plot twist. Blessings are coming. I tell you that with faith. Blessings are coming. Do you have faith? I would say the old saying, but I'm not going to say it and jinx myself. But y'all know the old saying. Not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Alright, what's collective need to know about this life purpose since you wanted me to get these out? It says you're protected. You are safe and supported while you change your career. You're about to be a star. And look, you got on your armor. You're protected. You're safe. Open your heart. That shit said open your heart. You're being protected while you change your career. Counseling. You heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathic ear. So they want you to listen and be fucking kind, damn it. Oh, wow, that's making me laugh, but it is. Be fucking kind. I thought Alright, anything else? Anything else? Anything else the collective needs to know? Telling you to be patient, man. This whole reading is talking about your patience and your calm. Being calm. You need to be calm. I'm sorry, but when I get pissed off, I be calm right out the fucking door, down the street, and all the way down. That's where I'm calm at, down there, away from me. You get the fuck away from me, and I'll calm down, and then I'll be alright. Don't keep putting it in my face if I'm already mad. I won't hear nothing you're saying. I won't. I'll be like, did you speak? You talked? Are you making noise or something? I ain't motherfucking listening. Shedding. It says reduce losses, eliminations, and completing a new metamorphosis. Time to set higher goals. Time to elevate, baby. Let go of the past. Let go of what no longer serves you. Bottom of the deck says prayer. Learning God's secrets. Transformation. Transform the situation through God's secrets. Told you you're being forged. You had some little, we'll say, I want to say more like routine than attachment. It was like something like you was just in such a routine. You need to change something about a routine that you was doing. Because you was in such a routine, you didn't give yourself any kind of opportunity to meet new people. You did the routine. That's what you did. You did that for a long time. As you stayed in this routine to stay not being idle and staying out of that energy. You got in a routine. Well, they're asking you to break that routine. Break it. You go to bed at 9:30, go to bed at 10:30. You get up at 5, get up at 4. Just say. But break the routine, the monotony, the over and over, the circle, all of that, okay? Do something different. Like, say you shop at Walmart, don't go to fucking Ingles. You understand? Just break the routine. Anything like that will break it. Just small little things like that will break it. Instead of every day going to Taco Bell, Go to fucking Wendy's. You understand? It's pretty easy. If you do certain things, like in the morning, like you get up and you do this certain things or whatever, try to change that. Do something that breaks that repetitive shit. That thing that you just, it's like a automatic. You get up, you go turn on the coffee maker, you light your cigarette, whatever, you sit on the toilet, which that's regular shit, but that's stuff people do. But you could get up, do some toe touches first, yawn to the universe, and be open to the universe, what it has in store for you. And that one little thing can change everything. Why don't you just open your eyes and say, thank you, God. That one little thing can change your whole day. Just that one little thing. Just say, thank you, God. I'm awake. And it can change your whole entire day. I always say, all right, universe, what do we got today? That's what I always say. What are we doing today? Because I get kind of excited about it sometimes, because I know I can feel that energy that something is about to change or something. I can feel this happening. I don't know how. I mean, I sit in something. How? So somebody's been bringing up. Somebody keeps saying, you look just like. You look just like. It could be anybody. They keep telling you that, like over and over and over again for some reason. Somebody keeps saying, you look just like. I don't know why they're saying that. I just heard it. That's a sign that somebody's telling you, they say, you look just like. Why I can't think of a name, I don't fucking know. I cannot think of a name. I was trying to think of Drew Barrymore for some reason. Couldn't think of her name. You look just like Drew Barrymore. I'm telling you. You've been hearing that. Or somebody be like, golly, you look familiar. They've been doing that quite often lately. Just strangers and stuff will be like, oh, hey. And you'll be like, hey. You don't know them. And they're like, you look just like somebody, they'll say. But they've been saying that a lot lately. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm telling y'all that. That's a message from Spirit. It's some kind of indication to you. I feel like that you got some kind of DNA shit that's fixing to fucking come out. I really do. And I feel like that DNA has other children. Take it however you want to take that. Take that however you want to. Anyway, somebody's getting out of jail or getting out of rehab or coming back from the past. You're going to tell them no after you hear them out, because you're going to be calm, because they're going to give you something. You're going to go on about your business, and you got a fan coming in. Somebody that already been watching you don't know about. Like they've been contemplating options. You understand? Like, well, collective would make a good fit. I have collective, and then I have blah, and then I have the one I want to get rid of. Because he's got one that he wants to get rid of. We already seen that in the letters. Somebody's too controlling. Something like that. Or like they mean. Somebody's too mean. It says it in the letters. Somebody's tired. Their contract is up. Something like that. Alright, y'all. I guess I'm done. I need to see if I can go find some weed somewhere, because I'm out and I need some weed. So, y'all, I'm being honest with you. Like and love everybody. Y'all stay golden. Remember to hit that bell. Hit that thumbs up and stay golden. I love y'all. You done, Willie? Are you done? Get Willie. Okay, right here. See his little face? Right there. Am I aggravating you, Willie? No. You see him say like that? You see him rolling his eyes looking at us? You see him? I spoil the shit out of you, don't I? Now he's wagging his tail and spreading his legs. I love him. All right, y'all. Light and love. We'll see you on the flip side. Y'all stay golden.